Hello, everyone. Today is February 12th, 2024, and have a couple of national days, including one that I have personally added National Deadpool Day. Today was the day that the original, or the first Deadpool movie came out in this day in history, so. I think it was back in 2016. So ever since then, it's been National Deadpool Day. Although sometimes I wait and celebrate on Valentine's Day because I think that was actually the day that I went to go see it in theaters was Valentine's Day. I saw one of the posters said like, "Come see it on Valentine's Day." Like, you know what? I think I will. A perfect Valentine's Day movie. Why not? Even though I was single at the time. So it's not like I had anybody to tell me otherwise about whether to see it or not to see it. This is more or less of, hey, I want to go see that, so I'm going to go see it. Because I read Deadpool comics and I played, I think, one of the Deadpool video games, and I fell in love with the character, and I'm like, dude, that's going to be a really good movie. Saw who was playing him. So I was like, dude, I'm totally going to go see this. I'm all for it. They got the perfect guy playing it, and it's been a really good movie. So just to show you guys, I'm definitely watching Deadpool. So that. Happy National Deadpool Day to you guys, if that's something that you all want to add. But for here, it is National Deadpool Day. So there's that. Also, National Football Hangover Day, and I kind of had, I wouldn't say a hangover because that's not fair. I mean, do that, you gotta get drunk. And I went to my parents' house to watch the game, so that way I wouldn't just be watching it here by myself. Since my girlfriend, she had to work the next day, so she wasn't gonna stay here to watch it. So I was like, okay, that's fine. So I went I went to my parents' house to watch it, so that way, hey, at least I'm watching it at a kind of like a party. So, brought some. If you didn't see my episode yesterday, brought some bean dip and chips and some peppermint patties and. Oh, hell yeah. Speaking of peppermint patties, there's another peppermint patty too that we cannot forget. I mean, don't get me wrong, those are good. But you can't forget these York peppermint patties. The best ones. The other ones are cookies. These are actual peppermint patties. So, there you go. And they're heart shaped just for Valentine's Day. So even though that day is over, who cares? I can still have a peppermint patty. I can still do it. But yeah, in all seriousness, I mean, National Football Hangover Day, I was still really, really tired when I came into work because I stayed up till I think 11 o'clock watching the game and the after game because, hey, the Chiefs won. That's my team. So, and of course today, even though it's National Deadpool Day for me, I was wearing Chiefs today at work. I might wear Deadpool tomorrow at work. I'll wait and see. Right now, I'm just in my comfortable shirt because I just took a shower and yeah, I'm in relax mode here at the house. But had that stomach was kind of bothering me this morning too. I don't know if it's just because lack of sleep, because I kept waking up off and on due to heartburn and I couldn't really go back to sleep. So I don't know if that had a lot to do with it or what. Plus, I'm just like really exhausted. So came home, took a nap, took some medication for my stomach. I feel a lot better now. So, I mean, I think I don't think it was anything out of the ordinary. I don't think it was COVID. I don't think it was the flu. I think it's just, whatever. But there's that. So National Football Hangover Day. I will put it to you this way: next Super Bowl, I'm definitely going to ask off the day after, just in case I have something like this again. But National Plum Pudding Day is also today, and I don't plum pudding. Never heard of it. Not much into plums, so I'm not even going to try that. National Clean Out Your Computer Day. My computer's pretty clean, so I'm not really too worried about it. I got my desktop. Desktop is loaded with stuff. I know I need to clean some of that off because it's running a little slower than usual. But my laptop is just fine, so I'm not worried about my laptop. But yeah, I guess that's just supposed to be like a friendly reminder to clean your computer. So thanks for the reminder, I guess. But yeah, so moving on. Top movies for today. I guess I'm starting it with top movies, and why not? Because starting off at number one on Deadpool Day is Deadpool. No joke. Deadpool was number one, and it came out in 2016. Number two is Hitch, came out in 2005. That's another good movie. Lego Batman movie, another good one, came out in 2017. Four is Valentine's Day. I still have yet to see that. It came out in 2010. Number five is Just Go With It. Came out in 2011. Number six, Gnomeo. Gnomeo and Juliet. I just had to go Gnomeo because that's just how it. Yeah, inside joke, I guess. But Gnomeo and Juliet came out in 2011. That was number six. Number seven is, oh goodness, good old Justin Bieber. Never Say Never came out in 2011. Number eight is Safe House. That's another good one. Came out in 2012. Number nine, The Wolfman. The 2010 edition. I didn't like it as well. It was okay. And then number 10, Percy Jackson and the Olympians, The Lightning Thief. I still have yet to see those. But anyway, that one came out in 2010. So, and then we got birthdays today. We got Arsenio Hall. That's a pretty big actor. Big name actor. We got Josh Brolin, Christina Ricci. She played Wednesday. Michael Ironside. He was in Top Gun. One of my favorite movies of all time. Tene Beatley. Catherine Barrell. Sarah Lancester. Tara Strong, who was the voice of some popular cartoons. Mike Posner. Lisa Hannigan. Goosey Main. Brian Chase from Yeah Yeah Yeahs. I didn't put too many yeahs in there, but yeah yes. Anyway, we have Jim Cregan from Bare Naked Lady. What was that? From Bare Naked Ladies. One of my favorite bands growing up. Chickadee China, the Chinese chicken. China Phillips. Gary Wellen from Happy Mondays. I don't know what's so happy about Mondays, but I guess their band thought it was really cool for Mondays. It is what it is. Paul Crook, who's a big guitarist who worked with Meatloaf, Anthrax, and Substanian Bach. So, and then we have Neil Conti from Prefab Sprout, Grant McLennan with the with the Go Betweens. I was thinking of a different band there for a second. When I saw the word go, I was like, oh yeah, the Go Go's. Oh, but anyway, Brian Robertson with Thin Lizzy. Man, I cannot talk tonight. Michael McDonald, Vincent James with Sweet Sensation, Steve Hackett, guitarist, Stanley Knight with Black Oak, Arkansas, Joe Shimi from Three Dog Night, Rick Frank Jr., who is a drummer that worked with John Lennon, Ray Manzarek. Oh, that's another one that had a birthday. Ray Manzarek, who's from The Doors, Gene McDaniels, and then we have wrestlers, Akeem, aka One Man Gang, and in athletes we have Bill Russell with the NBA and Juan Carlos Ferrero with soccer. So, some of the big ones. And so, if you had a birthday today, happy birthday to you. I hope that you're having a good one. I would highly recommend chimichangas on this day. Yeah, hope you're having a good birthday and everything is going well this evening for you, even though it's kind of a Monday. Who cares? And then, unfortunately, we have some deaths for on this day in history. The one that I have for mentioning is Ivan Reitman. So, if you thoughts and prayers go out to them and their families and friends, and if you have lost a loved one on this day in history or today for that matter, my thoughts and prayers go out to you as well. I know this can be hard. Going over this day in history. In 1906, the musical George Washington premiered in New York City. New York. In 1914, The Squaw Man which was the first feature-length film shot in Hollywood, was released in the U.S. today. In 1914 today. 1932, Sonja Henie of Norway wins her second of 3 consecutive Olympic gold medals in the women's figure skating at Lake Placid Winter Games. That's pretty cool for her. 1967, promotional videos, also known as music videos, what we call them now, for the Beatles' forthcoming singles, Penny Lane and Strawberry Fields, debuted on The Ed Sullivan Show. That was on 1967 of this day. In 1998, so we're going... 1968. A year later, we have the 25th Golden Globes. That happened in 1968. In the heat of the night, Rod Steiger and Edith Evans were the big winners of that event. In 1990, so now we're going ahead a little ways, 1990 on this day, Rock for the Rainforest, which was a benefit concert that was held today in Beverly Hills, California. And that included artists Sting, Bruce Springsteen, Herbie Hancock, Paul Simon,
Don Henley, Bruce Hornsby, and I'm sure many others. So that was pretty cool. In 1994, just 4 years later, on this day in history, model Anna Nicole Smith is hospitalized for a drug overdose. Shame on her. In 1990, Ringo Starr had his fifth all-star band debuted in concert. Members included Jack Bruce, Gary Brooker, Simon Kirke, and Timmy Capella. So there we go on that one. And then moving forward a few more years, in 2013, at a ceremony in Philadelphia, the NFL paid tribute to the late Steve Sabol. He is very famous with NFL films. If you haven't seen some of those from the past, he is very famous with those. In 2016 was the release of, well, Deadpool. So, happy Deadpool Day. In 2017 was the 70th British Academy Awards. La La Land, Damien Chazelle, Casey Affleck, and Emma Stone were the big winners of that event. And that was in 2017. And that is all I have for you guys for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I am so excited the Chiefs won last night. But like I said, it was definitely kind of like a hangover for me in the morning just because of how tired I was from watching that game. I do the same thing, though, in the World Series. And the thing of it is, with the Super Bowl and the World Series both, because I'm really big into baseball and I'm really big into football as well, I really don't care. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's great when the Royals or the Chiefs are in it because those are my favorite teams. But to be honest with you, it really doesn't matter who's in it. I'm still going to watch it. I still love watching the World Series no matter what. I still love watching the Super Bowl no matter what. So, yeah, I'll still probably stay up late and watch them, even if the Royals and the Chiefs aren't in it, which means I'm going to be definitely tired the next day. I know it. I'm going to pay for it, but it is what it is. Just like I know I'm going to stay up. I know I'm going to stay up in April to watch WrestleMania. That's going to be the next big event. It's going to be a late night. Good news for me, though, is I believe it's Friday night and Saturday night, if I'm not mistaken. It might be Saturday, Sunday night, but I believe it's Friday, Saturday night. I have to look it up. If it is Saturday, Sunday night, then yeah, I'm probably going to be a mess on Monday, but it's okay. I think it is Saturday, Sunday, actually. But yeah, I'll probably be a mess on Monday too. But I love WrestleMania. So, and of course, who can forget March Madness, even though my Mizzou Tigers are not going to be in it. If they are, they're not going to be in it for very long. But it's okay. I'll probably find another team to root for between now and then. So I'll still probably watch it. Can't go without watching March Madness. Just like you can't go without watching the NBA Finals either. I've been keeping track. My favorite team there is the Boston Celtics. If we had a Kansas City team, I'd probably root for them, but it is what it is. So yeah, there's that. And hey, if you guys National Plum Pudding Day. I mean, if you like plum pudding, hey, today's your day. And don't forget to clean out that computer. Today is National Clean Out Your Computers Day, so don't forget to clean that out. Get rid of all that stuff that you don't need. Quit loading down your computer. You know, a lot of us now use cell phones. So, I don't use my laptop very often. Just once in a blue moon right now. I might use it more often later on, but right now it's just once in a blue moon. But yeah, that's all I got for you. Now I'm going to go enjoy the rest of my National Deadpool Day. And by the way, that's also, let me show you this before I let y'all go. Right up here. That's more of my National Deadpool Day, or are my Deadpool Funkos. Of course, these I always keep out, the big Deadpool Funkos. So yeah, there's that. Show y'all. So on that note, I will see you guys later so I can watch some Deadpool. And so yeah, have a good day. I'll see you all later. Peace out. And yeah, bye.